Than 1 week to go. Katie Hobbs, Arizona's Secretary of State, also the Democratic candidate for governor there. She took advantage of early voting in the state. The Democratic gubernatorial candidate dropped off her ballot in Maricopa County on Tuesday. That county, the most populous in Arizona, is the one that drew national attention for its handling of the 2020 election. Speculation of voter fraud plagued the county for months, despite no evidence ever being found that the election was stolen. Allie Bradley is live with a closer look at what election officials are doing to help voters understand that their votes are secure. Allie, I understand you're in front of the Maricopa County election site, and that 2 years ago is the site where there was almost a riot outside of the vote counting center.
Yeah, you're exactly right here, Mitch. Of course, we have seen that unprecedented voter intimidation at the ballot drop boxes. We also have an election denier on the ticket this year. So Maricopa County is once again in the headlines, hopefully not for any rioting or any major protests after the election, of course. But right now, when it comes to how they're making sure that your vote is secure, election officials have new security measures in place while they continue to try to work past that memory of that really tough 2020 election here in Maricopa County.
The scene outside of Phoenix's Maricopa County Tabulation Center days after the 2020 presidential election. One many in Arizona won't soon forget. And one Republican gubernatorial candidate, Kari Lake, has vehemently challenged throughout her campaign. Her opponent, Katie Hobbs, rejecting those claims. Despite no evidence of voter fraud, election officials are working to make sure the 2.4 million registered voters in the county know their vote will be secure.
We are the second largest voting jurisdiction in the country. We have a well-oiled machine here in Maricopa County and really dedicated election officials that are working hard to make sure that the vote is secure, counted accurately, and that we can provide the results to the public.
Inside the tabulation center, where the majority of the ballots in the county will be counted come November 8th, you see bipartisan pairs of voters hired to oversee some of the 630,000 early ballots that have come in, and computers with no connection to the internet.
We've added port blockers to every single computer terminal. We also have a security canister that has a lock, so no one can take out your mouse or your keyboard or plug anything into the computer.
While the Elections Department makes safety improvements inside of the tabulation center, outside they're dealing with reports of voter intimidation at drop boxes for the very first time.
We have a very strong partnership with the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office and with security services and with local police departments as well. And so we are monitoring, we are watching.
So now, of course, while that judge made that new ruling saying that that group can't be near those drop boxes, Maricopa County has already dealt with 9 complaints when it comes to voter intimidation. Again, that's unprecedented, something that they've never dealt with at the ballot boxes here before. Now, looking at the races this morning, right now, Real Clear Politics actually shrinking, narrowing that lead that Kari Lake has over Katie Hobbs, putting her now only 2.8 percentage points above Katie Hobbs. Yesterday, when we told you it was 3.8%. So we are seeing that race still really neck and neck. And then we look at Blake Masters, Senate candidate and incumbent Mark Kelly, the senator right now. We're looking at only a 2.3% spread there with Mark Kelly in the lead right now, Mitch.
It is all tightening up, but pretty soon, like less than a week from now, all those polls will be irrelevant. We're finally going to know who won. At least we think so. That's Allie Bradley. She's reporting live for us from Maricopa County, Arizona this morning. Thank you, Allie. Thanks for watching. Go to NewsNationNow.com to find NewsNation in your cable lineup. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-based, unbiased coverage.